Comrades, hello. Here is Bonface Kipngetich, the presidential aspirant at Mmarau University. And we are here for change in our institution. We want to strengthen the comrades' welfare first. And through this, we can achieve it through Bonga na Boni. Why Bonga na Boni? Boni has a vision of changing the institution, starting with the welfare of academic. First of all, as we flash back on what happened about exams policies, majority of the students were sent out of exam rooms. They were refused to do the exams because of the policy of 100% clearing of fees. So what I have here as a presidential aspirant at Mmarau University is having a bargaining power to all students. We make sure that we don't bridge students' voice and the administration connectivity. So as a comrade, I have a vision of changing the narrative where the student leaders don't go and advocate for comrades' interests. So I have a vision of having something like a bargaining power to all the students. Well, because you can see everyone don't come from the same background. We have some people who come from an humble background who may not qualify to clear their fees. So the vision I am having as Bonga na Boni is changing how we are doing our things. Students to be allowed, either we bring to the table a negotiating power to allow all students to do the exam and withhold the results until the time they clear their own fees, so that the results will be released. So what I can urge our comrades at Mmarau University, let's have ambitious leaders. Let's have leaders who can stand on our behalf. When we give them an opportunity to represent us, not people who got self-interest. We have to stand on behalf of the people who gave us their chance for us to represent them where they cannot reach. That is the administration. So, comrades, what I can urge you, whenever you are going to the ballot to make your decision, make a decision which you will ensure you have a smooth progress of your academic life in the institution. Mmarau University is a world-class university, and we want to change the narrative of how we are doing our things. We have to elect leaders who can foresee and stand on behalf of the comrades. In terms of matters academic, this thing will promote equity and equality to all students. So, comrades, as the political period is arriving, that will be on February, please, what I can urge you, make a bold decision. Let no one deceive you. We want to have a vision. We have to set standards in the institution where all comrades are allowed to be free and fair. All comrades are brought to one table to negotiate on whatever standards they want. So, my fellow colleagues, Mmarau University, it takes time to have bold leaders, but the right time for Mmarau, the right time for leaders who speaks the voice of the comrades, the leaders who voice comrades' interests, is right now. It's in between you and I to change Mmarau. Let's make Mmarau great again. There are many things the students are going through, but coming together and having one thought, sharing ideas will bridge the difference between students and the student leaders. So what I can urge you, my fellow colleagues, let's come together. We are one united team. We are going to conquer our liberation again as Mmarau University comrades. Another point of concern, comrades, is increasing the steady supply of power and internet in our facilities to address the issue or embrace technology and students to do research in their comfort zone. Another thing is about improving sports and talent in the institution. I want to urge the administration to chip in and support the school league to make sure that the students or the footballers we have in the institution are given the requirements needed in football, in terms of hockey, in terms of basketball. I want to make sure that we do a follow-up and make sure those things are provided to our students in the institution. Comrades, as we say the health of Masai Mara, we always know health is wealth. We want to strengthen the health and sanitation of our institution. We see in our clinic, whenever you go there, you are asked for some documents to be verified. We want to have a bargaining power in where, or when a student goes to the clinic, you are not required to bring documents which are not required. A school ID can do all. As a student, you are recognized as a student of Masai Mara, and treatment is not something to bargain for. So we want to promote equity and equality to all comrades by making sure we improve the sanitation of our students who are residing in the hostels, most of the outsider students. All we cater for health fee. So comrades, this is the right time to choose a leader who speaks on behalf of the majority, a leader who foresees what's the narrative of the institution, a leader who is ambitious, a leader who sees and makes sure all the students are treated with equity. All the students of the institution are brought to one table for bargaining for whatever they want. So Masai Mara, this is the right time for change. The change starts from you. And I always say, people's power is greater than people in power. So comrades, the institution promotes equity to all students. And for now, I came into Masai Mara as a presidential aspirant, Bongana Boni, and foresee to stand on behalf of the comrades and making sure that all comrades are treated equally. Okay, comrades, the issue of water increased supply will ensure that the sanitation, water is life, will promote health and hygiene in our hostels, starting from our washrooms, in our hostels rooms. Water supply will make sure we maintain the hygiene we need as students. This issue will address the negative attitude that comes up with a low supply of water. Increase in water supply will give room for proper hygiene and sanitation in the institution. Another thing, there is drinking water. We want to ensure we bring or urge the administration to give us a purification machine that will purify drinking water to address the issues of cholera, to address the issue of typhoid and contamination of drinking water. So that's the step we want to take in the institution. I as Boni will ensure or bargain for the comrades to have proper sanitation in the institution. As Bonface Kipngetich, aspirant under Progressive Alliance with Action, I want to urge all the comrades to rally behind PAWA coalition, which is student center. and support delegates and aspirants under PAWA coalition. Another thing is I want to take this chance to wish the student fraternity, Mmarau University, success in your forthcoming exams. And I want to send a warning to those guys who are intimidating the comrades because they differ politically. Tuko macho. Comrades, power.